today you've got a Salt Pig, and this is an Emile Henry made in France, in fact, ceramic Salt Pig. Comes packaged like this, pretty eco-friendly, mostly paper. There is some plastic tape, obviously, and Amazon definitely wrapped it full of bubble wrap. But this is the Salt Pig. This is obviously a bit different than, say, a salt mill grinder. This is a Joseph & Joseph. I'm not sure what the internal components are. Not 100% sure. I want to avoid anything that's using plastic to grind. I'm not sure if this one is. This may be stainless steel, actually, given the price point. But this is made in China. This is a Tablecraft, which is an American company. This particular stainless steel shaker, very simple for fine grained salt, is made in actually India. And this has been around, I think I've had this for more than a decade, probably 15 years or so. Works great. And you can still buy these on Amazon and from Tablecraft, which again is an American company that manufactures some things in the US, but other things around the world. And this particular shaker, which is good for like having as a table shaker, salt corn and things like that, barbecues, is still available on Amazon, and it's pretty reliable. This, which most cooks use something close to Salt Pig. I'm not sure why they call it that. I guess it looks like a pig, I suppose, with a snout. Don't use, most culinary experts or cooks do not use a shaker like this. They'll use a Salt Pig. And so the clay interior that's not glazed, there's no paint, basically wicks away water, just like a clay water pot would. It's a common thing that, you know, people have known for centuries, that the clay will actually take away the moisture. Not sure how great this would be in a high humidity environment, but in a Mediterranean environment like the one I'm in Northern California, it's perfectly fine. But like I said, I can't vouch for it in a higher humidity environment like Florida, but maybe it's fine. I don't know. Or the least expensive option, like this is some Aldon French salt. You can just use the box itself. That's a little bit harder because it is packaged in plastic inside, so you can, a little bit tougher than I thought. You can just open this bag up if I have the strength to do so. But in any case, you can just basically open up the bag and grab it right out of the box. That's probably the cheapest option. We'll let you know how this works out. My only concern right now with it is when you put your hand in, I have a kind of fat hands, it may be a little bit difficult to get. There's a Le Creuset version of this that's a little wider mouthed, but I think this should work out fine. Really the salt will level out flat here, so you're really just getting a pinch at a time. And as I said, most culinary experts find that they can control a pinch better than a pour that would come out of something like this. This may be kind of an intermediary, but this is again made in China, but also most of the salt you don't want to necessarily grind. It's coming in the granulated form that you're wanting to use it in anyway, so probably not super necessary to make it any finer into dust. So with that, we'll let you know how this works out. Recommend both of these for different applications. This kind of table salt for barbecues and things of that nature, and this for everyday cooking. Thanks.